Hello students, how are you all? Welcome back to my channel Online 505, and today the topic which I have chosen is a little different from the other ones. But before starting on with the topic, let's see what is written on the screen. What is the thing that makes our work easier? Any guesses? You have to think about a thing that helps you in working in your daily life. So let's see who gets the answer right. It's a simple machine. A simple machine is a device that helps us to make our work more easier. And how can it become easier? Number one, it transfers the force from one place to another. A machine is also capable of changing the direction of a force. Some machines can increase the magnitude of force so that the work can be done easily. And the last one, it can also increase the distance or speed of a force. So when the distance and the magnitude and the speed will be increased, all the work would be done by the machine and you don't have to apply any kind of force on it. Now we are going to study about the 6 different types of simple machines. You can see their names and pictures on your screen. The first one is a lever. It is like a seesaw in which you sit and take swings. That is the seesaw. Second one is inclined plane. Inclined means tilted, slopey. So you can see that inclined planes is a slope. Then you have a wedge. Wedge is like a triangular shape. It's actually a prism because it's 3D. So it's a web. Pulley. Pulley is that rotating device on which you can put a rope and it rotates. Means one side of the rope can go down and the other side can be lifted up. The last one is a screw. You know what's a screw? Which we use to fix different things together or to tighten something. So these are the 5 kinds of machines that we are going to study in this video. Now the very first kind of machine is a lever. A lever is kind of a seesaw as you can see in the picture. It is a long rigid body with a fulcrum in between along its length. Now fulcrum over here you can see it is labeled. That's the center of the lever. On one side of the lever there is going to be the load. The load is the object that you are trying to lift from one side. Fulcrum. Fulcrum is the point, is the center from which the lever or the seesaw will move. And last thing is the effort. Effort is the force applied by you to move the object. It can be in the case of seesaw, it can be the place where you are sitting. That's the place where you are applying effort. On the other side, it's going to be the load and the lever will be moving from fulcrum. So this is the complete mechanism of a lever. The second helping machine is an inclined plane. Inclined plane is a flat surface. It is raised from one end and it is lower from the other, like a slide. It is slopey, so that's why you will have to apply less force to move an object from the ground to any higher place. Now you can see a little boy over here. He's pushing a big can uh, from lower to the top side. Now he's moving it on an inclined plane. That's why it is easier for him to move this from floor to some other place or some place higher. Mostly carpenters or workers use an inclined plane to load and unload furniture or something heavy from the trucks. So this is the function of an inclined plane. The third machine is a wedge. A wedge is a simple machine that can be used to cut or draw apart two objects. It is made up of two inclined planes. Now here, a wedge is a mixture of another machine, that is a inclined plane. So we have some examples of wedges. You can see the pictures as well. A knife is a wedge because it is sharp and is used to split two objects apart. Axes are used to cut wood and tree trunks, so that is also a wedge. Fork is also a wedge because it has sharp ends, it has two inclined planes, and it is used to cut different eatables. Nails are those which are used to fix two wooden things together. So those are also wedges because they also have two inclined planes. So this is a wedge. The second last machine is a pulley. A pulley is a simple machine that is made up of a wheel and a rope is taken around it. You can see in this picture that this girl is pulling out a bucket of water from a well. So she is using a pulley. She has wrapped around the rope around a wheel, and from one side she leaves the rope loose and the bucket goes down into the well. It gets filled with water and then she pulls the rope again to lift the bucket up. So this is basically the mechanism of a pulley to lower something and then to make it higher or to take it out again. So this is a mechanism of pulley that was used many years ago in wells, and now it is used in many modern ways. Now here comes the last machine, which is a screw. A screw is a simple machine that is made up of inclined plane. You can see the slopy face of this screw, and that inclined plane is basically wrapped around a cylinder. You can see the shape of a screw, that it has a shaft, a cylindrical shaft, the long one, and then it has a tip, which is the pointed one. It has some ridges that are coiled round and round around it, and that is called pitch. And the lower surface of that curve or that is called thread. So these are the four basic parts of a screw: thread, pitch, tip, and shaft. You can see some more screws, these black ones. So you can use them in for different purpose to fix something. It is used in machines, it is used in cupboards, doors, and everywhere you can see screws are being used. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment on my channel and keep watching for more informative videos. I hope you understood today's video and you got a clear idea about what simple machines are. See you in the next video with a different and more interesting topic. Thank you.